Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while since my last post. A little bit of life update. I got placed for my student teaching, so if you're new to this channel or if you've been following along, I am going to school to be an elementary teacher. So right now I am earning my credentials and master's through a combined program. So right now I am doing the credentials portion where I need to do my clinical practice through student teaching, and I finally got my placement and I'm super excited. So I've been placed and it has been super busy to the point where I have not picked up the camera since the last time you saw. At the same time, it's like bittersweet because a lot of things that I normally have time for in the previous years, I don't really have that time this year when it comes to holidays. So fall is my absolute favorite holiday for me personally, right? I love to get in the mood. I love to decorate almost immediately, but I haven't really had the opportunity to do that. So I took some time and went ahead and started setting up, and I'm obsessed. So I'm really happy to finally make the time to do that. So in this video, I'll be showing you a little bit of fall decor that I incorporated. By the way, fall for me means Halloween. So although you see these leaves behind me, that's not the case throughout my house. I am a Halloween girly through and through, so it's decorated for Halloween. So I guess not so much fall, more so Halloween decor. And we already started setting up outside. I can't wait to complete it. I'm taking my time only because I am so exhausted, and the little bit of time that I'm given once I get home, I love to spend it with my family. The kids love it, we love it. It's just so nice to finally be here in the cozy season, and I can't wait for the weather to get colder so I can bring out my cold weather uniform. I definitely want to get into the fall spirit, so this is basically my first week in fall, how we're doing the transition, how we're getting into fall season, how we're getting into the mood, and we are starting off with choosing our fall read, and let me show you. To start off the fall season, we are going to be reading If It Makes You Happy, and I'm really excited about this read. I saw everyone on Instagram posting about it and just loving it, and so I want to feel that too. So I went ahead and ordered it online because it was sold out everywhere. I went ahead and ordered it, and now I can't wait to start it. I read the synopsis in the back, and then I also like what they have on Goodreads, and I'm sold. It's like based in the 90s. I think it's like the late 90s. Yeah. Already, the vibes are it. Okay? Vermont is the queen of fall, and I think starting off with a book in that setting and that environment already screams, give it to me. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get into it. So yeah, we will be reading this. We are gonna decorate our house, or my house. We're gonna set up the fall vibes by decorating, lighting up our favorite candles, and just setting the mood for cozy season. So let's get into it. life got a little bit crazy yesterday and I didn't get a chance to read like I wanted to, but that is okay. On the bright side, I got these nails off of Amazon and they're supposed to be like my fall nails, and I mean it's not picking it up on the camera, but they're like supposed to be like the French tip, but the French tip is either leopard or cheetah. I don't know, I can't, there you go. I know that the camera's not really picking up on it, and then it has like a gold like rim, and I'm super impressed with how good these nails look and like how sturdy they are. Like I'm really happy with these. I'm loving them, and it took me probably like, it honestly took me no time, but they are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm super obsessed with these fall nails. I am very grateful for TikTok when it comes to this stuff. So I made my cutesy ghost coffee cup, and then I lit up a really delicious fall scented candle. So the vibes are set. Now it's time to officially start If It Makes You Happy. And I'm really excited. I'm hoping to finish this before I upload this vlog, but considering how things are going right now, my life is a little busy, that might not happen. But we'll see. The goal is to finish it before I upload it, or before I am scheduled to upload it in my head, right? And if not, that's okay. I know you guys don't hold that against me. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I want to go ahead and read uninterrupted, or try to read uninterrupted, for about 30 minutes. And if I can push 45 minutes, that would be fantastic. So let's go ahead and get started. Got my coffee, got the vibes, got my favorite fall snacks, got my favorite sweater, got my fall nails. We're a go. Let's do this. Okay, so we only made it, I think, to chapter 2, and I am so exhausted. But I really want to keep going, and I hate that sometimes I come home and I'm just so mentally exhausted and so mentally drained, and physically drained obviously too. I want to keep going because I genuinely had like a really nice, like, I don't know, like the intro of the book was already good, so I kind of want to keep going. It did intrigue me. It's not like it wasn't intriguing me and I just got bored of it. No, it's literally just that I'm so exhausted. But we are going to continue reading because I want to. I have 1,000,001 things due and that I have to do, and I don't want to right now. Right now, I want to sit here, I want to turn on my candle, and I want to read at least 2 more chapters. Realistically speaking, I know I said I wanted to finish this book in this video, but that's not going to happen given my schedule. But right now, we're not going to worry about that. We are going to continue reading, and hopefully we can make some progress in the storyline. We already met the female main character. Her ex-husband sucks. Yes, and now we are meeting Cliff, so let's go ahead and see what we got from him. Okay, that was it.
just met the male main character and he's hilarious. Like, their sarcasm is my cup of tea, so I'm really excited. It seems like he's a single dad and his daughter is actually a teenager, and the relationship with the kids seems very sweet and very loving, so automatically yes. Automatically yes.
Okay, so we're taking a little quick break on the reading portion, and I wanted to show you what I have going on my entrance. Now we're going to add some more black bats and maybe some spiders. I'm not sure. I also got some spiders. I also have some family photos that I need to swap out for the picture frames that I have throughout my house. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Normally these are already up, but it's been a little busy, a little bit crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and do the little stuff like that. Okay, I think I like how that looks so far. I might find something to put here, and I might add little small ones, but I don't know. I think that'll be too much. I kind of like how that looks right now. Yeah, and then not to mention, I ended up buying this from Target because I thought it would look really nice if it was like draped over the table, but I kind of changed my mind. Kind of like think it's already too cluttered. And I'm okay with this level of clutter, and I feel like this one is just going to set it off, and it's going to set me off. So we're not going to use this at this table. I'm going to think of where I can place it. I might get away with placing it maybe over the TV. I'm not sure, but we're going to figure that out. But this is kind of why I need to think before I buy, because then I buy things and I don't know where I'm going to place them. So we'll find a spot for it though. Yeah, so this might be my favorite setup ever since I've lived here, and I lived here for about, Maya, how old are you? Oh, I've lived here, I probably have had 6 Halloweens since then, and every year has looked different for the most part. This is the first year that I put in real thought into my permanent decor, which means this is stuff that I'm going to be using every single year, which for the most part, a lot of this stuff was already here. The newest addition though is the pumpkin stash that I have here, and then a little bit of the trinkets that I have going on here. So for example, my typewriter, the frame, the paper mache books, and I think that's it. Everything else has already been here for the past couple of years. So I'm really excited. I'm obsessed with how it looks, and because it's like the focal point right when you walk inside my house, it's even better than I had imagined. And then I finally was able to redo my bookshelf. I have been waiting for that moment forever. And so the fact that it's here and it looks exactly how I envisioned is getting me so excited for the holidays. We're going to put in more effort outside for sure. We have the flags up. We have, obviously the lights are all year round, so they're going to stay there all year round, but they're on. They've been on since the 1st of September. From the camera, we can already see the neighborhood kids kind of like make the comments and gasp and get really excited that we're putting out our flags and our stuff, because last year we got a lot of compliments when the kids came trick-or-treating, and that just filled my heart. I want to be that house in the neighborhood where the kids know every year we're going to put on something for them. We're going to decorate, because our neighborhood is very quiet, and they do decorate, but not as much as the kids would like, basically. So I'm really excited to see if we can kind of up it this year before we switch to our next theme next year. So we are really excited. I tell my husband that I want to be that house where cars slow down as they drive by. Like, that is my goal. Like, I want cars to slow down and take a look at our house, because I do that already in the neighborhood, and I do that as I'm going anywhere around town. Like, if I see houses that are decorated, I love to take my kids through that. Like, it's just my favorite thing ever.
last year we caught a couple cars slowing down, and it was like that I made it moment, or I guess for me that was. So that was really exciting. I'm getting very excited as we speak. So let's keep going. Yep. So I've gotten a little bit further since I've gotten off camera. I think right now I'm on chapter 10. And just to remind you, we are on If It Makes You Happy. We've gotten to know a little bit more about both the main characters, and I think I've got it down. So what's really cool about this is and I think it says it in the back too, but Clifford the big red dog right here, this one, not the baby dog, this one here, he is like your typical sassy. Honestly, he reminds me of a very sassy alley cat, but that might be wrong. So let's just call him Golden Retriever, because I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be giving he actually does. No, I lied. Scratch the sassy alley cat. He is most definitely Golden Retriever energy, and she is your typical black cat, which is completely ironic considering that she has a dog. And it's really funny because she claims that the dog does not like her. I'm loving it. It's giving fall vibe. It's giving what it needs to give. Okay. It's a lot of people said it was giving them Gilmore Girls, but I was not getting that at all. I can see where people can say that they get the Gilmore vibes, especially considering the little town square thing. I'm really excited though. This is such a good, so far, it's a really good read. Already at 122, page 122. I don't know if you can see it. We're already at over 100 pages. And to me, that's kind of it's where I can see if I'm going to like it or not. So we made it past 100 pages and it's staying. Okay, we just got to a really good part in the book. I'm on chapter 12, which is page 147. But it kind of ended with, or the previous chapter ended with them kind of flirting a little bit and kind of noticing each other. Now we are seeing some character development in one of them, and I'm really excited because it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes about the story. I don't know. I don't want to say anything without giving it away. And I know it's an obvious romance book, but the story from A to B also matters, guys. Yes, we know that this will most likely have a happily ever after, but it's the ride. It's the journey to get there that really gets me. And I feel so far, this one is really it's warming up my heart. I'm just really, really excited. So I'm going to go ahead and keep reading. I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. I know that it's been a while since I uploaded the last video, and thank you again for still supporting me and still hanging on and letting me make these awesome videos that I enjoy so much. So I'm super excited for fall content. I'm super excited for pumpkin patches and all that good stuff, and obviously more super awesome fall reads like this. I will go ahead and end it here. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.